Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me. That's 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we're going to be reacting for the very first time to NF, How Could You Leave Us? Now, I just recently got turned on to NF. Let you down? Oh my God. Almost brought me to tears, bro. And then, so I was like, I want to react to more of his stuff. And I saw this title, How Could You Leave Us? And I was like, ooh. And then I'm seeing down here, it's off of an album of his entitled Therapy Session. No wonder. So I'm ready to get my feels. If you're ready for me to react for the very first time, like I'm ready to react for the very first time to NF, How Could You Leave Us? Then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play my intro. Coffee sip, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's put that up, put that down. Click on this. Okay, first things first, please like and comment on all the content. It helps my videos go up in the algorithm, just puts me in front of more eyeballs, and I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all the reactions I do. I also do reviews and unboxings on the channel. So hit the subscribe button if that's something you're into, and let's join the ride and let's go, okay? If you're ready, like I'm ready, bang. Movies. You're like, already the pause? Yes, I'm not even listening to yeah. Movies. Okay? Movies. Each time, whoever's shooting it can shoot. Whoever's shooting it is shooters, bro. And he didn't say in this, so I hope they say in the video, because it's not saying who shot it. But man, how could you leave us? Let's go.
How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you, I needed you. Yo, I don't know what it's like to be addicted to pills, but I do know what it's like to be a witness to kills. Mama told me she loved me, I'm thinking this isn't real. I think of you when I get
That's dope.
whiff of that cigarette smell, yeah. Welcome to the bottom of hell. They say pain is a prison, let me out of my cell. You say you proud of me, but you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my pillowcases. Say you coming to get us, then call a minute later just to tell us you're not. I'm humiliated. I'm in a room with a parent that I don't barely know. Some lady in the corner watching us while she's taking notes.
Bro, this man, he bars for storytelling, and I'm all for it. I want to speak on the video. Whoever shot it awesome. It gave it more of a cinematic quality when you expose super low like this. But then you also got to make sure that people take the time to adjust their screen so they can still see the details in it. It might be slightly veering on slightly underexposed, but I'm loving it. And then I loved him looking at the child version of him from the street, and then the cutting back from them two on the sidewalk shot as well.
I don't get it, Mom. Don't you want to watch your babies grow? I guess pills are more important. All you have to say is no. But you won't do it, will you? You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you. Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us?
Oh, you hear that in his voice? Oh, poor guy.
How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Oh. I got this picture in my room and it kills me. But I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing. Now our relationship is so
I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing.
we won't ever have, but why do I feel like I lost something that I never had? You should have been there when I graduated. Told me you love me and congratulations. Instead you left us at the window waiting. Where you at, mom? We're too young to understand. Where you at, huh? Yeah, I know them drugs that got you held captive. I can see it in your eyes, they got your mind captured. Some say it's fun to get the high, but I am not laughing. And what you don't realize and what you're not grasping, that I was nothing.
What you're not realizing and you're not grasping.
But a kid who couldn't understand it. I ain't gonna say that I forgive you cause it hasn't happened. I thought that maybe I'd feel better as time passes. If you really cared for me the way you acting, why would you leave?
I actually like it shot dark low in some of these houses. I feel like it adds to some of the despair. And I think it did it in the last one, but the last one there was a little bit more detail in it. So don't take anything, whoever shot it, I don't know if you hear this, don't take it the wrong way, but
why would you leave?
right, like right here, look at that, that's beautiful. Exposing for outside, right? So you're not gonna have that much light on the inside of the room. So that way you can still see branches and what have you. If he's exposed for inside the room's too dark. It doesn't have the sun coming through the clouds to light up the front room, right? It does for the outside, and that's why you can see twigs and stuff like that. So if you're going to light the inside of the room, the lighter you make the inside of the room, the less details you can see out the windows. And I think out the window is important for this shot because he's talking about why would you leave us at the window waiting?
You leave us here? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Our last conversation, you and I sat in the living room talking about my music, and I brought you something to listen to. You started crying, telling me this isn't you. A couple weeks later, guess you were singing a different tune. You took them pills for the last time, didn't you? They took you from us once, I guess they came back to finish you. Crying my eyes out in the studio is difficult. Music is the only place that I can go to speak to you. It took everything inside of me not to scream at your funeral. Sitting in my chair, that person talking was pitiful. I wish you were here, mama, but every time I picture you, all I feel is pain. I hate the way I remember you. They found you on the floor. I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. Don't know if you hear me or not, but if you're still watching, why? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us here? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us?
Son of a gun, bro.
Sometimes I think about things like, you know, when I have kids and like, you won't be there, you know, you won't be there for any of that. I'll never get to see you again. Sometimes I wish I would have just called you. I wish I would have just picked up the phone. I wish you were here. I mean, you should have been there for us. You should have been here. The pills got you right. And pills got you right. I wish you were here.
Shit. Almost made it the whole way through. Fuck. kids are important. Or, I mean, parents are important. They're super, super important. There are a couple things I wanted to say, but then, like, it choked me up when I found out that she passed, right? And then I'm thinking about NF, and I wish I knew what his real name was. This is like, I'm assuming like these might be initials, maybe, or like maybe the first one might like Nick, Nathan. Um, but when I heard NF talk about she passed, and I'm like, man, this is great for NF. Like, I get his therapy like on this, and this is like speaking the real facts and getting these feelings out raw and on wax, right? And then going as far as putting these visuals to him, and I'm sure these are what he remembers. And then the images to be captured so well in like a movie form, like we're just sitting here watching this memory that he has of his mom. I'm assuming just always being high and like, like overdosing on the ill pays, right? So it's like, and when he was talking about, then when he said, "You're not going to be here for my kids," I don't have like, parent that left on nothing like that, but I don't have my father right now. Those are questions sometimes I be on too. So kudos to him facing his trauma and putting it on wax and turning it into art, because then it moves people. You know what I mean? And that lives forever. Anyways, if you enjoyed any of this meltdown to all the onions being cut over there in the room, please hit the subscribe button, because I feel like I'm not done with NF. But why would you want to be? That healing is healing. So let's heal together. I mean, he's got 9 million subscribers for a reason. You know what I mean? Probably because this speaks to a lot of people, and then I F with that heavy. So yeah, hit that subscribe button for me on this road to 25K. I'm sure NF's catalog is gonna be done very quick, because I need more. I need more. I need more people talking about real feelings and stuff. You know, because I want to be moved. I want to feel. It's this life that we live. So like and comment on all the content. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Okay, peace and love.